Welcome back, everyone.
What's happening, y'all?
We're about to go ahead and review episode 1 of BTS Monuments
One, baby.
Beyond the Star. You feel like you're in a good position, a good headspace to start us off?
Based off like how it started, I knew this was gonna be like really good. Some of the stuff, of course, yeah, we knew about. Some of these things we don't know, and that's the thing that I think is genius about Big Hit and how they operate, they label, because they're always saving something.
Yeah.
And it's like they have these good. It's hard for me to speak.
Take your time. He's not feeling well.
Yeah, it was a great video. It was a great first episode.
It was great.
I like seeing how things start, especially when you already know where it's at. And I like the fact that he kept some of this stuff vaulted instead of just putting it out, because you just never know where they're gonna be in particular stages of their life. And as the years go by, just keeping some things as, like little gems, it makes you appreciate where they at today. And so when I see videos like this, it does like make me appreciate them even more, because one thing you definitely can see is that they definitely work hard.
Oh, yeah.
Frustrations was there, and if they didn't have security, cameraman probably got beat up a few times. But it wasn't his fault.
Or a hat thrown at him.
Or something.
Something, bro.
But they stuck together.
Yeah.
And that's, look, man, when you go through things together, it's easier to make your bond stronger to a familyhood that lasts forever.
Factual evidence confirmed, my brother.
Yes.
So I was very delighted by this episode. It was a great start, like you said, and I feel like it took us through some sad moments in the very beginning there, just reminiscing about the COVID-19 pandemic popping off, and then the cancellation of the tour that we were very much looking forward to, and then seeing how sad they were as well. It definitely made me sad in the beginning also, but it is a part of the trials and tribulations that Bangtan has consistently gone through. Like, this group has had so many things stacked against them. But I will say this: distraction and disruption always follow intention. Anytime you are focusing on your dreams and you're working hard to do well with the things that you are blessed to do, right? And Bangtan is no exception, because their intention is to work hard, to get better at their craft, to do what they love to do in such an exceptional way that it touches all of our hearts and it reaches millions upon millions of people, right? That's their heart's desire. But distraction and disruption will always follow good intentions. It's just the way it is. Now, you have a choice to make in those moments. Do you allow that distraction and disruption consume your identity, right? And cause you to fail? Or do you continue to focus on what you believe and what you know to be true about yourself, and you push right through that thing? That's what separates those who succeed and those who fail. Because those who fail, they look at that disruption and that distraction as, okay, this must be a sign that this wasn't meant to be.
Right.
Can you imagine if Bangtan Soyeon looked at those distractions and that disruption as a sign that this wasn't meant to be? Can you imagine where they would be? They wouldn't be. They just wouldn't be. So yeah, they're a prime example of what happens when you push through that, right? And is it easy? Absolutely not. As we can see through their struggle, it's not easy.
Nope.
Like, at all. It's hard work. I mean, and we say hard work very lightly, but we are talking about excruciating, back-breaking, knee aching, you know what I'm saying, hip cracking, hard work that we're talking about here, man. And for them to push through that together, because it's one thing to be going through that by yourself, but with other people, as they mentioned in this documentary, they were getting frustrated. They were at each other's throats.
Yeah.
You feel me? But to your point, that helped to further solidify their bond.
Yep.
And I love the part in here where they're talking about, I believe it was Sugar, like, we're a family.
Yeah.
We're a family because everything that we went through and stuff, it further solidified. It didn't make us grow apart. It only brought us together, baby.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Now, some of the scariest moments I heard in this episode was Bang PD mentioning how Jimin
was about to be exiled.
Almost did not make the group. Bruh, man, we dodged a bullet with that one because there would be no BTS without any of them, right? So I'm so thankful that Bang PD chose to listen to his team, and his team was rooting for Jimin, and he didn't see it. He didn't see it yet, but I'm thankful that he's such a great leader that he listened to his team and Jimin made it, and I'm also thankful that J-Hope and Sugar didn't run away.
Yeah.
Because they was ready to go, bro.
I was like, oh, God. Like, Lord.
Oh, man. The trials and tribulations that occurred in this group, man. Shout out to the president, bro.
Yeah.
When they were talking about the BTS connects in the beginning, the president June, and we took notes.
Yeah.
Art connects the world. Music transcends language and culture. Yeah. There are fewer things that are more true in life. You feel me? Because as you can see from us, you know, two grown black men, we don't know many other languages. I mean, we know a little Spanish.
Yeah.
You know, but other than that, we don't know many other languages. But that has never stopped us from enjoying this music. It's never stopped us. Like, we don't understand most of what they're saying, right? But we still enjoy it, even without even knowing the lyrics, right?
We seem to learn. We've been able to comprehend.
Yeah.
And that, you know, that feels good because I remember when we first started, you know, looking at the lyrics was the only way we was gonna find out. But even now, like, you know, I kind of feel like they're talking about this.
Yeah.
And you get there and you're like, oh snap, that's what they was talking about. You know,
that's what's really going on right now. Yeah.
We've been with them for so long and feeling some of their pain. That's our family. You know.
Yeah.
So it's like connecting more with your family to the point where like that you're starting to understand them more. You know.
Yeah.
So like for this, I would like to say, you know, I just think we dive deeper into trying to understand our family, and it's working out.
I like that, bro. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh yeah. Shout out in the comments if you agree with that. If you feel the same way about this experience, man, because I'm feeling that absolutely. And let's see. That part where they were reading the letter to Army, the heartfelt message. I think there's a full video of that. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. That I think it will be worth us checking out at some point to get more details into what they were saying. So I would love to watch that with you, AJJ, or Mika, or all of us together. That would be great. Thank you so much for watching our review of episode 1 of BTS Monuments. We appreciate you tuning into this. And hey, if you want to check out our full reaction to the actual show, that is only on Patreon. Link is in the description for that. And we'll be back before you know it, everyone. Let us know if you like this type of content as well by liking the video. And then, hey, we'll do more reviews like this.
Yes.
Peace out, y'all. What you gotta say? Keep it kosher, baby. Peace.